Mike, this afternoon, our National Weather Service is out doing more tornado surveys and damage surveys. They are currently up in the Slidell area over in South Mississippi as well, checking out some damage, and we will have updates on if they do find any other tornadoes. These are the three we have confirmed, the one in Houma and EF1 at 95-mile-per-hour winds, EF1 in Avondale, and then the one that moved through the heart of our metro that started around Auctioner near the river and then moved through areas like City Park and then exited out around UNO. That was early yesterday morning at about 6 a.m. It got into the lake and then actually went up towards Slidell and did more damage, and that's what they're surveying. So we'll have those details as they do become available for you. Also waiting to hear if there was any reports over towards the St. Charles Parish area. If you are out and about this afternoon cleaning up, it is a very steamy afternoon. It feels like the triple digits almost everywhere. 108 in Bogalusa, 102 in Belle Chase, 102 also in Galliano, and 102 down in Houma, but a little bit hotter there in Thibodaux this afternoon. We've got a heat advisory that's in effect until 7 p.m. All right, I was just going over some new data coming in here, and I am growing concerned that there is going to be a flood threat again somewhere in our area, especially tomorrow and maybe into Saturday night. It is a tricky forecast. It's leftover moisture from the remnants of Arthur, and, well, we're going to have to watch it, basically. I've got weather impact alerts today and tomorrow for a risk for heavy rain. Now, today's threat for heavy rain is probably going to be more isolated. We already have a couple showers just south of Hattiesburg, and as we go through today, I think we'll have a few showers and storms around, and even into tonight, 8, 9, 10 o'clock, we've got a couple little downpours around, but you can see it's not widespread. Tomorrow, it could end up being more widespread. We're going to have this complex of storms develop north of us and try to work its way in by Saturday afternoon. So Saturday, the middle of the day, I do see a threat for heavy rainfall. This band of rain would be an issue, I think. And with the grounds already saturated, we will be watching this very, very closely tomorrow afternoon and maybe even into tomorrow night. Now, if that existing boundary somehow parks itself somewhere, we may have that flood risk linger even into Saturday night and Sunday morning. This is some new data I'm really going to watch closely over the next day or so to see how it unfolds. But again, this could be another big flood risk for parts of the area. So today's flood risk very isolated. I think tomorrow into tomorrow night and even early Sunday would be our bigger concern. These numbers are surely going to change, but I wanted to show you that the atmosphere has still got a lot of tropical moisture in it. It is still capable of producing some type of flooding rain as we go through our weekend, especially on Saturday. So stay weather aware. We'll keep you updated on what we find out here as we get closer to tomorrow. But right now I've got a 50% chance of just some spotty storms this afternoon. We're going to ramp that up to a 70% chance of rain tomorrow. That could linger into Saturday night. Sunday, if all that rain is early enough, early Sunday, then the afternoon would probably be drier, and it'll be hot this weekend too. We'll stay in the 90s. Next week, I do think we're finally going to start to transition out of this wet pattern. I've got us at 94 on Monday, 95 on Tuesday, mostly dry. By the way, those 90s will fill every bit of the 100s. We'll probably need heat advisories there. And then as we head into Wednesday and Thursday of next week, I've still got highs around 93 degrees with a low chance for some showers. Heading out on the water the next few days, there is still a little chop out in the Gulf. That's a light chop there as we get up to about 15 knots at times. Your Father's Day on Sunday, maybe out on the water. We'll be watching out for a south wind at about 5 to 15, 2 to 3 foot chop in the lakes. Here's those tides. High tides are this afternoon and evening, and those low tides are going to happen early tomorrow morning.